Hello, Mr. Horse here. I hope you're doing well, and hoping you are, pretty much ready for Christmas in terms of shopping. Only 2-3 days left, so make sure you got all your presents purchased, but don't spend too much money. It's a hard time. I know this is a very difficult time for. Well, I talk about that. The darkness, in the West, the economic crises. People don't have money. People are relying on the big brother, the bridge over the troubled water. So, don't spend too much money because I don't know, you might not be able to pay it back, and so this is part 3 of the, I think, six part, video series for Bridge Over Troubled Water. I'm gonna try to limit it to 6, 2, 2, 2. I'm gonna spend 2 videos on version 2 and 2 videos on version 3. So this one, version 2, is, I call it the impressionist version. Okay. The arrangement of the notes, are based on my impression of the song, of the recording. When I listen to it, this is what I thought I heard. My impression. That's why impressionist. Not the thing in itself, as Schopenhauer put it. This is just my experience based on my senses, based on my limitation to my senses. And that's the best way I can understand, this object. But it's not the real thing. It's different from the Platonic, form philosophy. So it's so interconnected, all these ideas, music, philosophy, history, and mathematics, right? Everything. Music has so much math in it. So, my impression. So, because based on the word, the term impression, then it really implies it's not the real thing. It's not the real notes. It's not. Well, I don't mean it's not real notes. Okay, it's not the notes played on the piano, but it sounds like the notes. So I'm gonna present this to you. It's a lot harder than the first one. More notes, more sophisticated. A lot more notes, and that really really sounds like the, you know, what's play on the piano, right? Very fast. I mean, 16th notes. So very fast, playing this way, and also, fast movement. Both hands, gonna be fast. When gonna be speed. So anyway, that is the intro. Very different. There's one more note, a more chord here. A, G, B minor 7th, and before you go to B 7th. Okay, we're adding the B minor 7th in order to play all the melody notes, right? So you have very nice. Even though it's not the authentic one, but hey, it sounds so good. Feeling small when tears are in your eyes. I mean, I love this, D major 7th, I mean, you can play D chord. When tears are in your eyes, but in your eyes, I'll dry them all, among your side. Times get rough, and friends just can be fair, can't be found like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. That is basically it, verses, 3 verses. Now, the very end, the outro is a little different, okay? And also the second verse, of the last line, it's not, I will lay me down. Let me see. It's not, I will lay me down. It's, I will lay me. Second verse. I will lay me down. I will down. Back to G. And then so that's really very slight, I will lay me down. Going to the very short, I won't even call it interlude, 6 bars of the you know, transitional phrase. So no, actually this one is 11 bars. The first, between the first and second is 6 bars. Okay, but they are not really interlude. They are just transitional phrases. So that's, that's pretty much. And you can hear a lot of differences, right? Especially. That passage is the most difficult one. You're singing. You're doing that. Among your side. Now edit that, right? This is also, this is also new. And for just now you're playing the melody, all of the melody notes, not just D7. Over troubled water. Many love. I mean, it sounds a lot better than the most basic, second verse, I went to, I'm playing too fast, but I went to that, arpeggio. So challenging because, you're all the chords in drop tuning, you play differently, okay? So, because drop D, you have the D chord. D chord is the same. G chord, different. A chord, even E major, it's different. And then, in addition to that, we have B minor chord, B minor 7, and B7. So a lot of bar chords too. Okay. Quite challenging. It's so much fun.